Hello, good afternoon. Today what we're going to be looking at is how to construct a tally chart and then how to use that tally chart to then put the information on a bar graph and make sure you get all the marks if you've ever got questions on that. So first of all, straight over to the tally chart here. As you can see, we've got a list of items, there are items of fruit, and what we've got to do, we've got to individually put them in to the tally chart, and it involves counting. So bear with me, we'll be as quick as we can. So banana 1, we tally it like that, and we go so on. Apple, and we make a 1 mark there. I'll keep going, banana 1, and then grape 1, and orange 1, and we keep going as well. Apple 1, strawberry, bit of variety there, and orange, and apple, and banana, and orange, 2 oranges there, 1, 2, strawberry, and banana. Now when I get to the 5th one, which I've got here, I've got 5 bananas there, I make a 5-bar gate. And then grape 1, and then apple, a 5-bar gate as well. So we've put together all of the items in our list into our tally chart now. We're now going to work out what the totals are. We've got a 5 there, we've got a 5 for the banana, a 2 for the grape, a 4 for the orange, and 2 for strawberry. So we've now completed our tally chart. Sometimes you might have tally charts that are larger than that or smaller. Now we've done that, we're going to put our information in the tally chart into a bar chart here. So I've drawn axes from the bar chart. Now when you're drawing a bar chart, it's very important to choose your scales correctly. To do that, first of all, I'm going to look at what the largest numbers I've got here, and they are 5. Okay, so as a rule, I normally draw a scale, say sort of how many squares up, and then add another square on, so it all fits in. With 5 there, I can go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and as you can see, it fits. If, however, so I have this piece of graph paper with me there, if, however, my highest number was 10, I'd actually go up in 2s, just so it could fit properly into the axes. So bear that in mind when you're choosing or drawing your size of axes. Next thing we've got to do is we've got to put in all of our fruits. So the first one there, we'll label it here. I'm going to label it A for apple, B for banana, G for grape, O for orange, and S for strawberry, leaving a gap between each square. Next job is, we can use a protractor, but this is a bit shorter instrument than a ruler. I've got to draw a bar. So I'm going to draw a bar for my apples of 5, because that's what it is in the tally chart. So I'm going to do it for 5 there, and 5 here as well. And there's your bar for apples. Bananas, going to draw another one. In a proper bar chart, we normally leave a gap between each bar so that you can distinguish them. So the best thing to do, always leave a gap between each bar. And so here is my bar for the bananas, which is also 5. Next one then, grape, it's 2, so I'm going to do a bar for 2. Get in there. And then the next one up is orange, which is 4. So I'm going to go 4 high for orange. And then finally, we've got another 2 for strawberry on the end. Okay, so we put our labels in there. Normally a good idea, if you've got room, if you can write the full word out, that normally helps out. Apple there, and banana, grape, orange, and strawberry. Doesn't matter if you haven't got enough room to do it, but we have here, as long as whoever's marking it can actually see what you're displaying. You can colour your bars in if you want to make it look pretty. One thing though that you must do, always on the vertical axis, you've got to label it, otherwise you will lose a mark. And the simple thing to do is you always write the word frequency. And now this means how many of something there is. So frequency, so we always write frequency, always write that word on the vertical axis. The final thing you might want to do to your bar chart is give it a title. So you could say something about choice of fruit or something like that. So those are the steps you need to complete your tally charts and then to display the information that you've made in your tally charts into a bar chart.